Well, Glad You Exist is the new single. These boys are no strangers to winning awards and Grammys and all that good stuff. Dan and Shay, everybody, give it up. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah. The crowd goes wild.
Yes, it does. How are you guys?
Doing fantastic, man. We're doing good. It's good to be doing things and talking with people. I didn't think that I didn't realize how much I missed doing even radio remotes and being able to talk to all of our radio friends. We didn't get to do that for a while, so.
Can you be a little more specific with that? Like who you're talking about?
Well, I'm not you specifically.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, we tried to skip it and they're like, we can't skip it. And I was like, okay,
got it.
Well, here we are.
Here we are. Drew the short
man,
straw.
it's good to hear your voice. It's good to I never thought I'd say that again, but it is really good to talk to you. I miss your musk.
Honestly, dude, every time you put a song out, I feel the exact same way. I'm like, oh man, again. But no, I'm just kidding, dude.
I think that's how the fans are like, oh, they're still doing it, huh?
Oh, still doing it. Still around. All right. Here's another one. No, man, you guys have been putting out some. Yeah, no, you guys have been putting out some heaters, man. I love Glad You Exist. I think it's absolute. Honest, in all seriousness, I'm joking with you, but Glad You Exist is a fantastic song. And has that kind of been inspired by the pandemic? I mean, where you guys at on that?
Man, we actually wrote it. I think it was the beginning of 2020, whenever things were just going so well. We were like, nothing bad's going to happen this year. It's going to be the best year ever.
Right.
But I think it was January of 2020, and we were actually out for the Grammys.
Okay.
I remember, when we had written it, we had ran back to the hotel and our team was there, and we got to play it for them, and we knew we had something pretty special. And we kind of sat on it for a second, and obviously, we started the tour, kind of got into that mode of touring and getting that show ready, and we got 3 shows in, and the world shut down, which was just a crazy thing for everybody, and it was pretty amazing though to be able to kind of look back and be like, man, Glad You Exist is it's taken on such a, not a new meaning, but it kind of gave it new life of, man, this kind of hits different now. We always loved that song and always knew it was important. We always wanted to write a song kind of for our fans and something that resonated, almost a thank you to them. And it's just kind of turned into a whole new thing, with the pandemic and all the things that have happened. I think the biggest takeaway that we had was, man, this is, there was a lot of things that we took for granted, not necessarily in our music career. We've always tried to, take every moment day by day and to appreciate those things, but, not being able to see our friends and our family and our fans, being able to,
Sure.
Not even be in front of them. It was just such a crazy, jolt. And, when the rug got pulled out from under us. So having this song was, putting it out, we thought in my head at first was like, man, this is going to be really cool for our fans. This is going to be a really good thing for them and a positive message. And what we found out was, this was just as important for us as it was for our fans. This having these moments where we can actually stop and appreciate, man, we're really glad that we get to do this, and just kind of having that positive message in our lives was just as important as it was for our fans. So having that has just been a really great lifeline, and having that message really affected us in a positive way. So we're super thankful for the feedback, and we started GladYouExist.com, and we're able to have people share their stories and pictures, and it was just really pretty incredible for us to see.
Well, I'm going to have to get on there later and upload some pics.
You do it. I'd like a picture of us in the frame, and just tell me how you feel about me.
I will tell you. I will say that that was a very vague answer you just gave right there. I think we're all out of time.
That's all we got.
That's all we got, guys. Let's wrap it up, Dan and Shay.
Cool,
everybody.
guys. Thanks so much. We appreciate it.
I'm out, folks. No, man. I always want to ask you this because your voice is obviously incredible, and Dan's harmonies are great as well. Have you ever had a point where you just went for that note because, you're just known for just really hitting these notes, these giant notes? Have you ever had a point where you reached and said, "I got this one," and it just wasn't there?
Oh man.
I'm going to speak for Shay.
Dan, I was going to say, I didn't know if you were on there, Dan. I didn't know if you were on there. I'm sorry, brother.
No, it's that never happens to Shay.
Okay.
He always goes for it, and it's always there. And then I'm like, dude, that sounds sick. Like, can we do a high harmony on that? And then he has to do the high harmony, and it's like, okay, that's the limit. So yeah, it gets pretty crazy, man. I don't know. It's pretty limitless, honestly, when he's singing. It's insane.
Well, there's been moments where I've been terrified to hit notes like that, but
am I really going to do this? Yeah.
Thankfully, I've hit them.
Dan, Dan, thanks so much for saying hi, dude. I didn't even know you were on the call. I was hoping you were on the call.
All good. I stepped out for a second.
Okay. Well, what I wanted to say was you compliment him so well, not only with your harmonies, but the way you write songs. I mean, is that something that just has come with time of like, you know what? I got one for him. I think we can do this. I think it'll work well because, dude, you are an amazing musician.
Oh, thank you, man. You're too kind. Everybody, there's compliments bouncing all around here today.
Hey, I don't normally do that, so I'm going to give you a couple today.
We'll take it, man. We'll take it. But yeah, man, we just care. We care a lot. We feel like country radio. We feel like our fans deserve the best that we can possibly be. And we dig deep and we always push ourselves to be better. You set the bar with a certain song or a certain hit that you have. And it's like, cool, how do we top that? How do we do it in a different way? How do we keep evolving, while not alienating what got us here in the first place? So it becomes tougher as you go. But man, we dig deep for it. We try to keep our finger on the pulse, and man, we feel like we're tapping into some real magic here with the stuff we've been working on lately.
Very cool. And then also the stuff you guys are doing on social media, like Maroon 5 Sunday morning the other day. That was hilarious. I love you guys' tongue-in-cheek type stuff. So, hey, guys, always good to hear your voice. I want to see you guys without masks on in person. Do a big man bro hug when I see you. But I appreciate you guys. Keep it going. Glad you exist. Dan and Shay. Talk to you soon, boys.
Hey, thank you, buddy. It's good to hear your voice, man. We love you, bud.
Right back at you guys.